Hola, bienvenido a Ruta Argenta. No olvides suscribirte y dar like, así ayudas al canal. Muchas gracias.
Complementing the beauty of the 1959 cars are engineering advances of great significance. Consider, for example, the optional cruise control, a truly remarkable advance in the art of automatic speed regulation. The driver simply sets the control for the maximum desired speed. When the car reaches the preset speed, the driver feels a definite resistance at the accelerator pedal. Naturally, he can push through this resistance whenever he wishes, in passing, for example. For turnpike driving, the driver simply accelerates to the speed of pedal resistance and pulls the knob on the cruise control dial. This keeps the Cadillac at the preset speed, automatically, with no need for the driver to touch the accelerator. New 3-speed, all-electric windshield wipers with chemomatic action clean a larger area of the windshield than on any other car, and annoying changes in the speed of the wipers are completely eliminated. Continuing the roll call of advanced engineering achievements for 1959 are important new improvements in Cadillac's safety power steering. A new rotary valve makes the 1959 inline power steering instantly responsive to the movement of the steering wheel by the driver, while fully maintaining Cadillac's famed feel of the road. When parking, the redesigned system now responds with far less driver effort, making quick work of the most challenging steering maneuver. Important new improvements in air conditioning continue the impressive list of comfort advances in Cadillac for 1959. The passengers now have such complete control over the system, they can enjoy the exact type of cooling they prefer at all times, even when the car is parked with the engine in idle. There are now 4 fan speeds to establish any desired degree of air circulation. The passenger also has a choice of 100% outside air to refresh the car interior, or 20% outside and 80% recirculated air for maximum cooling. And newly located outlets at the center of the instrument panel and at either end assure gentle, refreshing, cooled air for every passenger in every part of the car. A new concept in the distribution of the air from the car's heating system means unexcelled passenger comfort during the cold months, too. The air discharge distributor is now located at the center of the cowl, and the ducts for the rear compartment follow along the top of the transmission tunnel to the rear compartment. Working as a team, the 1959 Cadillac heating and cooling systems provide the most spectacular year-round weather control ever offered. Cadillac's new frame accounts for another important advance in riding comfort. The frame's greater rigidity, plus an all-new concept of mounting the car body, add even further quiet smoothness to Cadillac's renowned.
Are another example of superior design ideas superbly developed in Cadillac's interior styling salon. To the Cadillac stylist, the successful interior must not only be a joy to the eye, but a source of supreme comfort, convenience, and safety every moment the driver is within the car. And the successful interior must be all these things to all members of the owner's family. In no other year has Cadillac so successfully fulfilled these high requirements. Elegant new fabrics, dazzling appointments, the latest in instrument panel sophistication, continue the Cadillac tradition of unequaled, functional high style. Safety with satisfying smartness is the theme of the new instrument cluster design. The instruments are closer to the driver's eye level and a mere 2 1/2 inches below his line of sight. The transmission quadrant has been carefully relocated for easier viewing through the steering wheel. The smaller wheel is of an appealing new design, handsomely accented by the bright chrome horn rings. For added convenience, the clock, an advanced all-electric design, and the ignition control are closer to the driver. The enormous glove compartment is conveniently flanked by new all-metal ashtray lighter combinations. By designing into the seating of its 1959 cars true Cadillac achieves new heights in comfort in a car long famed for its effortless driving. The elegant fabric selections in the 1959 Cadillac add richly to the luxury feel of these superb motor cars. In the 62 sedan and coupe, 7 ultra-smart options are available. Typical is this glamorous combination of blue-black Carlisle cloth and blue-coated fabric. Another stunning fabric is Mojave, the satin-soft nylon material previously available only on the Eldorado Brome and the Fleetwood 60 Special. The pattern of fine, narrow pleating is another upholstery feature usually found only on the most exclusive custom-built cars. The door treatment is of equally high style. The upper portions are Elasco-fab, beautifully set off by delicate brushed chrome accent strips and inlaid jewel-like crests. Below this, fabric in a vertical pleated design contrasts handsomely with the horizontal chrome divider strip and the deep pile Trieste carpeting. In the Series 62 convertible, pleated patterns accented by leather-covered buttons form dazzling interiors. 7 options, all featuring luxurious leathers, are offered. Massive, but without a hint of heaviness. The unusual and distinctive chrome grille divider, and as a crowning feature, the line formed by the leading edge of the hood and fenders. The wider hood now extends on either side to the very centers of the fenders. This uniquely functional feature provides far better access to the engine compartment while allowing the fender crown molding to cleverly conceal the lines of the hood opening. Sparkling chrome emphasizes Cadillac's sleekly curved new Vista panoramic windshield that offers front, top, and side vision totally unapproached by conventional windshield designs. The skillfully styled horizontal lines of the front area carry the eye in natural sequence to the side of the car, where further beautifully conceived lines of chrome sweep rearward to join the graceful upward flow of the fins. Outstanding to the knowing eye is the design of the 1959 chrome moldings that taper to a delicate and thread-like thinness in a typical example of superior Fleetwood craftsmanship. Smoothly integrated into the car's undeniable feeling of motion in action is the vast expanse of safety plate glass of the new rear window. Altogether, the 1959 Cadillac has more than 40 square feet of safety plate glass. Below the rear window is the interesting new taillight styling with its airfoil look and nacelle-like housings. The backing lights are highly functional, surrounded by the largest reflectors ever used for rear illumination. The jewel-like grille adds a rich sparkle to the overall treatment of the rear. A smart new vinyl-coated lining enhances the luggage compartment interior of all models. Although the deck lid has been lowered, usable luggage area remains as spacious as last year. Regal styling deserves regal dress, and never have the color choices for a new Cadillac been more breathtaking. From an almost infinite number of color selections come brilliant hues of new and varied splendor for 1959. All are acrylic paints with tough plastic, adding long life to these arresting colors. Another outstanding advancement for Cadillac for 1959 is the new door design. There is more headroom, ensuring ease of entrance. In addition, the quarter window has been moved rearward. As a result, the 1959 Cadillac is delightfully easy to enter and leave, despite a much lower silhouette. The dazzling new 1959 interior, it's a full 3 inches longer, too, 225 inches. Wheelbase is now 130 inches. In both the 1959 62 sedan and the sedan DeVille, the Cadillac owner has, for the first time, the choice of 2 body styles distinctively different in roof contour, number of side windows, and overall height. Cadillac and Cadillac alone can offer such a choice of body styles. Here, the 62 sedan in silver represents the handsome six-window body style. This car is nearly 3 inches lower and 8 inches longer than the 1958 62 sedan. This sedan DeVille in Georgian blue is in the smart 1959 four-window body style. Fully 5½ inches lower than the sedan DeVille of 1958, this body style features a panoramic rear window and protective visor. The Coupe DeVille in Inverness green cleverly combines quiet elegance with youthful dash in a styling theme designed for the broadest possible appeal. And this Dover white 62 convertible exemplifies a sporting flair, highlighting the styling of this glamorous series. The majestic grace of the Fleetwood 60 Special in Beaumont beige is dramatically emphasized by its simple sculptured lines and flowing chrome accents. In the great Eldorado series, the dashing elegance of this Persian San Seville exemplifies to the full the surpassing freshness of line and contour of these magnificent cars. The breathtaking smartness of this Hampton Green Biarritz for 1959 obviously qualifies it as the crown prince of the Cadillac royal family. Motoring luxury second to none is seen in the regal lines of the stunning new Fleetwood 75 limousine. And the exquisitely crafted Eldorado Brougham majestically crowns this 1959 Cadillac line of superb motor cars. All these stunning, boldly designed cars offer styling so sumptuous, options so exciting, engineering so advanced, that Cadillac will continue to be the unmistakable favorite of those who may choose their motor car without restriction. Let us examine in more detail the many significant advances that give the 1959 model year such a spectacular place in Cadillac's illustrious history. As seen in this 62 sedan, the treatment of the forward area of the 1959 models symbolizes the high point in styling elegance attained by the new Cadillac. The parking and directional lights, larger and individually chrome-edged, form a breathtaking cluster of gleaming chrome and crystal. In contrast, and adding further to the low, broad look of the car, are 3 eye-arresting horizontal lines of chrome. The bumper,